Early life and football beginnings. Dwight Eversley Yorke was born on November 3, 1971, in Canaan, a small village on the island of Tobago, part of Trinidad and Tobago. Growing up in a modest household with his parents and 8 siblings, Yorke's love for football began on the beaches and open fields of Tobago. From a young age, he demonstrated exceptional skill, agility, and a flair for the game that would later define his career. Yorke attended Signal Hill Secondary School, where his football talent stood out. He played in school competitions and local leagues, quickly earning a reputation as one of the most promising young players in Trinidad and Tobago. It was during a youth tournament in the Caribbean that Yorke caught the attention of English scouts, setting him on a path to international stardom. Aston Villa, breaking through in England. In 1989, at the age of 17, Dwight Yorke signed with Aston Villa, a first-division club in England. Initially, he joined as a trialist during Villa's tour of the West Indies. His dazzling performances impressed manager Graham Taylor, who offered Yorke a professional contract. Yorke made his Aston Villa debut in 1990, and over the next decade, he developed into one of the most exciting forwards in English football. Known for his speed, technical ability, and infectious smile, he quickly became a fan favorite. By the mid-1990s, Yorke had established himself as Villa's leading striker, forming a lethal partnership with players like Dean Saunders and Savo Milosevic. His standout performances included a hat-trick against Newcastle United and crucial goals in league and cup competitions. In the 1995-96 season, Yorke was instrumental in Aston Villa's success, helping them win the League Cup. During his time at Villa, Yorke scored 97 goals in 288 appearances, cementing his legacy as one of the club's greatest players. Manchester United, the treble winner. In 1998, Dwight Yorke made a high-profile move to Manchester United for a then-club record fee of £12.6 million. Joining a team managed by Sir Alex Ferguson, Yorke was brought in to bolster an already strong squad. His arrival coincided with one of the most successful periods in the club's history. Yorke formed an iconic strike partnership with Andy Cole, and their chemistry both on and off the pitch became legendary. The 1998-99 season was the pinnacle of Yorke's career, as Manchester United achieved an unprecedented treble, winning the Premier League, FA Cup, and UEFA Champions League. Yorke played a pivotal role in the treble-winning campaign. He was the Premier League's top scorer with 18 goals and contributed crucial strikes in Europe, including memorable goals against Inter Milan, Juventus, and Barcelona. His ability to link up with teammates, his clinical finishing, and his flair for the spectacular made him one of the standout players of the season. In the 1999 UEFA Champions League final, Yorke's presence in attack kept Bayern Munich's defense on edge, playing a vital role in United's dramatic 2-1 victory. His performances earned him recognition as one of Europe's best forwards. During his 4 seasons at Old Trafford, Yorke scored 65 goals in 152 appearances, winning 3 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, and the Champions League. Later career, Blackburn, Birmingham and beyond. After falling out of favour at Manchester United, Yorke transferred to Blackburn Rovers in 2002. Under manager Graham Souness, Yorke enjoyed a solid first season, scoring 13 goals in all competitions and helping Blackburn qualify for the UEFA Cup. In 2004, Yorke moved to Birmingham City, but his stint there was less successful. Struggling with injuries and inconsistent form, he left the club after 1 season. Yorke then signed with Sydney FC in the Australian A-League, where he rediscovered his form and played a key role in the club's inaugural championship-winning season in 2005-06. Yorke's final stint in professional football came at Sunderland, where he reunited with former Manchester United teammate Roy Keane, who was managing the club. At Sunderland, Yorke transitioned into a deeper midfield role, using his experience and vision to guide the team to Premier League survival. International career with Trinidad and Tobago. Dwight Yorke's international career was as illustrious as his club achievements. He debuted for the Trinidad and Tobago national team in 1989 and quickly became the talisman for the Soca Warriors. Yorke's crowning achievement with Trinidad and Tobago came during the 2006 FIFA World Cup. At the age of 34, he captained his nation to their first ever World Cup appearance. Yorke's leadership, skill, and composure in midfield were instrumental in the team's qualification, particularly during the dramatic playoff victory against Bahrain. In the World Cup, Trinidad and Tobago were placed in a challenging group with England, Sweden, and Paraguay. Despite being the underdogs, the team earned a historic 0-0 draw against Sweden in their opening match, with Yorke putting in a heroic performance. He retired from international football after the tournament, having earned 72 caps and scored 19 goals for his country. Playing style and personality. Dwight Yorke was celebrated for his versatility as a forward. He could play as a traditional striker, a second striker, or even in an attacking midfield role. His strengths included excellent ball control, aerial ability, and a sharp footballing mind. Yorke's understanding of the game was complemented by his unselfishness, making him a perfect partner for other strikers. Off the pitch, Yorke was known for his charisma and infectious smile, earning him the nickname the Smiling Assassin. His positive attitude and love for the game made him a favorite among fans, teammates, and coaches alike.